Hey guys, and welcome to episode 115 of my Terraria Let's Play. In this episode we're hopefully going to actually get the truffle. We've been waiting for him to come for a while, and unfortunately he hasn't come yet. Even though it's clearly a mushroom biome, but for some reason, sometimes it doesn't want to be, sometimes it does, which is strange. So I don't know if he will move in or not, but I think he should. Because this is clearly a mushroom biome, as there's mushroom grass everywhere. So yeah, hopefully he'll move in. In the meantime, we're gonna see if we can find any mushroom biomes like here or there or somewhere, because we need to get a lot of glowing mushrooms. Yep, we do that, good. And it takes us somewhere useless. Thought that was going to be actually be useful and put us somewhere like there or there or there, somewhere that's completely unexplored and it's in a cave somewhere, but clearly it doesn't want to. Right, I'll dig down here because we've not really explored that much in this area. Actually, I'll go to that tree. We've now got a random hole, but who cares? Pretty sure no one does. So we need to go over here, and there should be a big tree. Yep. And we're going to dig down and hopefully find a glowing mushroom biome or something useful. And the glowing mushroom biome is pretty much the only useful thing we will find, if we find any. Which, to be honest, is debatable whether we'll find one or not. Where's this mimic? There's a cave there. That could go somewhere, but it's unlikely, but might as well. Nope, goes nowhere. Didn't know we dug that far down already. Anyway, we found a chest room. Might as well loot it, even though it's not too useful. And then we'll keep going down and hopefully find some sort of mushroom biome, because that would be very nice. Right, we've encountered water, which is not that big of a problem, because we can just do something like that. And then we're away from it and we don't have to worry. But it's still kind of annoying that it's there. And I didn't know gastropods could spawn underground. But then again, everything can probably spawn underground. I don't know what's the best way to find one, to be honest. I don't know if it's mining down or mining horizontally, or just going through caves. But so far we've not got very far down. And the only one we've ever found is at around this level. That was helpful. It's there, so at around this level, so basically a lot deeper. Now that something in there is flickering. Don't know what. Probably that pixie. We just got a blessed apple, which is fairly rare. Might be able to sell it for something, like a decent amount of money, but I'm not too sure about that. Could be worth something like a gold, which I personally think isn't good for its rarity, but I'm not the one who decides that. So I'm not exactly going to get to be able to change it. Right, is this another cave here? Yeah, and a fairly big one. And I don't think it... Ooh, it goes somewhere to the right over there. And the reason I'm mining the live crystals is because at some point we could maybe make them into heart lanterns. Right, if there's anything really useful, we probably won't pick it up, because we have a full inventory, so if we see things that may be useful, we need to make sure we get them. Anything in there? I'll do that. And then I'll get this unicorn statue because why not? Life crystal. We're finding a lot of life crystals. We never used to find any when we actually needed them. Same thing happened with turtle shells though, I'm pretty sure we have quite a few now. Or we at least see turtles more. Ooh, ice. Can I break it? Why can't I break it? There we go. I don't take fall damage now, so I can just do this and go through all of it. Right, are we at the same level yet? A bit deeper. And then I might mine horizontally. If I go in a straight line, right, it's this level. So it's not this cave, but a bit deeper. But we'll look through this cave first, in case there's anything of use. There was a chest down there, there's this guy. Nothing useful, I don't think. Apparently it's day now. So I don't understand why the truffle's not moving in. Ooh, another chest. And another Eye of Cthulhu somewhere. Which we should probably keep, to be honest. Right, let me go back to that other chest and get the Eye of Cthulhu summoner. Ooh, an ice tortoise. They have a few nice red ups, so if you gave us it, it'd be nice, but no, you're not going to, are you? Right, we're probably at the same Y level now. A bit deeper, so after this, I might... Well, I'll still look through the caves, but I might mine horizontally instead of vertically. Because going deeper isn't going to be too useful, I don't think. That's a lot of gold, and it's now none. Well, still a bit. Right, let's mine horizontally now. Is this... Yeah, it's an okay level. We'll just do it in line with this. Apparently not. I'll do it at this level. If I can stay still. There we go. Right, hopefully we'll be able to find some big caves or... Well, really hopefully would be... Like, the whole reason I've come down is to hopefully get some glowing mushrooms. So whenever the truffle actually decides to move in, we will be able to make the shroomite bars we need. But for some reason, it doesn't seem to want to move in. Which is probably just my luck being useless like usual, but still. I'm not going to bother with that banner. Because you see them quite a lot. The chaos elementals. So it's probably not hard to get another one. Right, what I'm going to do is go home. And try figure out if there's a problem with our biome. Because it literally makes no sense to why it's not working. What I can do is... Right, we have no mushroom grass seeds, but we'll get a lot of mud. Surely this is classed as one now. How is it not classed as one? This is stupid. This is clearly a mushroom biome. Ooh, we got seeds, that's good. Right, it could be the fact we have these like that, so I'm going to fill them in. And if that does nothing, I'm honestly stuck because why are you doing that? I didn't even press A twice. But I'm honestly stuck with why it's not working if he doesn't. I just thought that was him for a second when it clearly isn't. It's the travelling merchant, not the truffle, and we don't care about the travelling merchant. Because I'm pretty sure nothing we want is sold. Well, there's one thing we want sold by him, but still. I think it's the life form analyzer, but I don't know. I was about to mine some of these, but it's in the blocks, but that'd be a bad idea because they have glowing mushroom grass on them. I have to mine this way now because stupid blocks won't place properly. Did that just grow? Is that why it's all shaking? I honestly wasn't paying enough attention. Wait, if I go down here, can I put... Yes, I can. So what I'll do is I'll just go through and place the top layer. I'll go look at the traveling merchant first, actually. Right, we're getting loads of trees spawning. Shop. Stopwatch. That's actually something we need. Goblin tech. We now have a free item slot that's not going to be used, but still. Right, it could be the size horizontally. So what I'm going to do is mine this rope because I don't think I've used it recently at all. And then I'm going to extend it out like this. And surely that'll be big enough. And I'm pretty sure you don't need it that tall or deep, whatever the word it be. So I'm going to only make it 5 blocks. But we're getting normal mobs spawning in there, which is not what we want. So what I'm going to do is mine this bottom platform. Right, this whole thing is clearly a mushroom biome. But I don't know if the bit in the house is actually classed as that. But even then, the requirements for the truffle are literally to have a mushroom island, like that you've made yourself pretty much, because it has to be on the surface. And we have that, as you can see by the background and a multitude of other things that show you, such as the fact we're having mushrooms glow there. The grass is mushroom grass, not grass. But for some reason it won't move in, and it could because when you get to a certain distance it isn't. Right, it's definitely a mushroom biome. We got a mob that I've never seen before. Well, apparently I have. And I think what I was meaning to say was like never seen on the surface, because you don't get it on the surface usually. Right, I'm filling in these holes because they're not being useful. This should be full soon. This layer, and then we'll move on to the next layer. There we go. And I think it'll be faster to just gradually fill it in instead of doing this. But I don't know which one's faster. But I'm not gonna be spending that much time on it to be able to find out. Right, I don't know if I've seen a mushy ladybug before. And I don't know if I didn't get a chance to see the kill count because we killed both in a matter of probably less than 5 seconds. Probably both in a second, basically. Right, that's already grown quite a bit, which is good. And as soon as we have mushroom grass going this whole massive platform, I think it should be good enough. I honestly see no reason why it shouldn't be able to spread. so it probably will spread, and then after it's fully spread, that's when I will just be annoyed that it isn't working, because it should work. And he should move in. And like, we've been waiting for multiple episodes for him to move in now. And we want the drill containment unit, and we can't get that until he's moved in. And he doesn't want to, for whatever reason. Which is just not fair. Because he should have moved in by now. Even if that house is not valid, he should have moved into one of them. Because if I zoom in, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 houses unoccupied. Well, rooms. So there's nothing wrong with it. It's just him not bothering. What's that? A spore zombie? That's what that mob was that I saw the other episode that I was wondering what it was. Well, it was probably that. Because we've killed 2. Which would obviously mean that we've seen one. Because we've had a chance to kill it before. And this should definitely be classed as a mushroom biome. Don't see why it shouldn't. Like, we're getting tons of these mobs. Like, I don't know why it's not classed as. What's that? Another one. I just don't understand why he's not moving in. Makes absolutely no sense. Don't see what's wrong with this. It's clearly a mushroom biome. And it's clearly above. Like, it's clearly not underground. So I don't honestly understand. And if it's because of these platforms, I'll go up to this one. And just mine down for a while, and I thought that was the truffle, but it clearly isn't. Should be no problem, and the hallow ends. Speaking of hallow, we should prevent it from spreading further. Unless it, no, it hasn't. What we'll do is dig a fairly big trench going. We'll go there for now. Wait, is that a no, that's an ice background. Which is fine. Because ice isn't going to affect anything, but hallow will. So we've got that. So now we just need to get rid of these walls. And I'm pretty sure there should be no way for it to spread across. And what I'll probably do is take this down to the... basically take it to hell. I was going to say bottom of the world, but I'll take it to hell. Because I don't think the hallow can spread through hell and onto the other side of a massive hole that doesn't have walls. Well, it won't have walls, I should say. But overall, we've not had much luck in this episode, again. Because nothing's going our way and we're not getting the truffle, which is the only thing we want. So overall it's just not going well. And what are you? Like, that should stop the hallow. I think the living wood already was, and we'll do another one just for extra safety. You can never be too safe. Well, you probably can if you just, I don't know. A drill containment unit would be good for this. Hint, truffle. Who insists on not moving in. Right, that should be safe from the hallow. And then nothing's coming the other way because this ends here. So the biomes under it are snow and actually I think it's all just ice. Like this is clearly a mushroom biome. If I walk over here, is mushroom grass for ages, and then we get the music fully, and it doesn't stop even when we're over here. So I don't see why. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, hopefully.